Hey you, good morning, good afternoon or good evening. No matter where or when you're listening to this podcast, you're listening to the first episode ever of Be Connected podcast, which is the first ever podcast from Connect International. So welcome. I am Zia Perko Rogelj, and on the most cases, I am going to be hosting, and this is like a very special episode because on here we're going to discuss everything digital, everything that is connected with the youth, talk to interesting people. It's going to be a ride. Episode is really an episode that we are committing that you learn more about us. And because I am not going to introduce this our organization further, because I have the opportunity that I asked questions to two amazing women who are part of Connect, who are building it, and we're going to hear today who is Connect, what do we do, from the president of Connect International and the general manager. So let's give it a look or a listen. What motivated you to start working in the youth sector?
I think what matters the most in life is making a difference, doing something new, bringing fresh ideas, including as many people as possible, changing the world. So in that sense, I think that this was my greatest motivation in being involved in the youth field, because I believe that young people are not only the tomorrow but also the present, and they are those who will build a better past for the future generations.
Actually, my activism started as a young politician, and as a young politician I was elected in the advisory council on youth. And this is actually where my real youth activism or engagement in youth sector started, and when I got motivated. I believe the Council of Europe is doing a great job in the youth sector, and working with the Advisory Council motivated me to get more engaged in youth issues and start defending youth rights around Europe.
What led you to start the Connect as we know it now?
Actually, Connect would be now 12 years old if we count from the moment that idea was born in the project Virtual Feels Real, in the consortium that started from actually from Western Balkan, as it's called here in European Union. And it's very interesting that we started from fighting against hate speech online and working with the different actors to protect young people from the hate speech online, but also to inform them that they should not be part of spreading the hate speech online. When we started working on this project, we realized that it's not only the hate speech, there is a lot of human rights that has to be protected online, and this is how idea for Connect was born. Actually it started with a couple of organizations around Balkan and Europe, and actually then from 2017, when it was officially registered, it spread around to be what it is now, and that's like one European network with over 50 member organizations, including stakeholder members, and as well as being present in around 30 countries.
How did you two meet?
Actually, it's a very funny story, because I started this by explaining how Council of Europe was important for my youth work today. So this was also due to the Council of Europe, more precisely to the Congress of Local and Regional Authorities. I was working as a trainer for the Youth Delegates program, and there was this super smart and super energetic girl who amazed me, and she also wear the yellow dress, which appeared later to be very important to the Greek delegation. And this is how we met. I couldn't believe that there is this amazing young woman that it's actually still not fully engaged on international level, and I snitched her.
What led you to join Connect?
If I think about it, I think it was the vision and mission of Connect and this little word humanity that lurks around there, which shows this idea of bringing a greater impact which would affect all people, all human beings, regardless of any barriers that might keep them behind, as well as this feeling of embracing everything new, everything innovative, creating a change, accepting that the world is ever changing and we can be part of it with this vision of maintaining the basic qualities, basic standards, the values, the principles that we all agree on. And apart from that, being part of this huge network, of this community, let's say, of the Connect member organizations, it was something very intriguing and very interesting for me. So I think this was what attracted me the most.
Connect vision is to bring humanity to the digital life. Can you tell me more about it?
Yes, bring humanity to digital life actually become our, let's say, slogan and the vision. And actually it represents the two sides that Connect covers. The one is defending the human rights online and the rights of internet users, and from other side also supporting the technology advancement, but also through protecting the human rights. This is why we want that all the technology come with the human perspective and protecting humans that are using it. So this is why it's there, but actually came out very spontaneously. We were under the pressure to launch the website, and we were asked to say what would be the popping out the first when you open the website. And we came up with this vision that we thought at the first, okay, maybe we would replace it later. But in all these years that we're working, actually appear to be reflecting our daily.
Connect is bringing the youth perspective into the digital. But we cannot talk about this without...
In Connect, we focus actually on 4 topics. One is digital rights. Of course, always with young people. The second one is digital citizenship. The third one is digital access. And the fourth, but not the last one, just in the order, is digital innovation.
So if we take it from the start, talking about digital rights, our vision in Connect is to ensure that not only young people, but all citizens understand, recognize and know their rights in the online sphere, and also know the ways to protect these rights exactly as they do in the real world. On a second level, talking about digital access, our idea is that it is very important for all people to have equal access, equal opportunities to the internet and to all the digital chances that the new technological advancements have offered. So we are trying to ensure that all young people enjoy enough levels of digital literacy and have equal access to the internet and its opportunities. Talking about our third pillar, digital citizenship, we wish to ensure that all people are able to participate in the democratic processes and exercise their rights also in the digital sphere. This being also a way to avoid, let's say, different barriers that might otherwise exist in the real world. And finally, in our digital innovation pillar, we try to engage in innovative practices, ideas, and support this kind of initiatives to promote innovation that make a better world for us and also help us embrace all the new technological advancements and do something better for our lives.
Connect is an international network. What kind of members do we have?
Connect International is an international network of organizations and other stakeholders. We involve members not only from the EU, but also from the Council of Europe. And they're coming from the local, national or regional level, or even international level when we're talking about organizations, but also we involve in our work other stakeholders. This may be from the public sector, it could be educational institutions, it could be private businesses, local, regional or other authorities, any entity that might fit with the values and the principles that we are carrying. So in that sense, our effort is to build a strong pan-European community, meaning a community across the continent of Europe.
How can you become a member of Connect?
According to our statute, Connect has 3 types of membership. We have our full members, which is about non-profit organizations and networks who are enjoying all the rights and responsibilities of their membership. We have observer members, who once again it's about non-profit organizations and networks who have not yet reached the standards for the full membership and have a bit, let's say, limited rights and responsibilities within their network. And we also have stakeholders membership, which refers to other stakeholders, including municipalities, institutions, educational institutions, universities, private entities, and everything else that does not belong to the non-profit organizations or networks. If somebody wishes to engage in our work and acquire one of the 3 types of membership, they can find the procedure published on our website. Let's start by sending an email to our office at connectinternational.org email, and we will guide you through it and tell you all about the details that you need to follow for the official procedure.
What keeps you going? Why do you continue the work that you do?
Keeps me going. It's really the people that I see at events that we do. I do believe in our mission, and every time when I spend a long time in office and I start forgetting why we do what we do, I go to one of the Connect events, and there is always at least several young people who remind me with their activism, with their passion, on why we as a Connect are providing a platform for these young people to achieve their goals.
If I could give it in one word, I would say it is passion. It is passion about what I'm doing. It is passion about the vision and mission of Connect. It is passion that I'm offering and I'm taking back from the people that I'm interacting, this be it our colleagues, our partners, or the people that we are interacting through our activities and our initiatives. And it is actually the tangible impact that I see happening in society, in the communities that we are working at. And yes, passion. Maybe no more words are necessary.
What are the future plans of Connect?
The future plans of Connect. So if we're talking about, let's say, internal development and advancement, our dream is to have geographical representation in each and every country across Europe. So if we manage to involve more organizations, more stakeholders, more networks, more associations in our work and create a bigger and bigger and bigger community, this would be, I think, the most important dream coming true in the Connect. When it comes to society and the impact and the work, I would say our plan is to always be one step ahead of every technological advancement, of every need, every challenge that modern societies are facing. And as long as we manage to do this and continue to grow our impact and grow our outreach and bring bigger changes and also, let's say, bring important policy changes and see things actually work in a different level, this would be it.
Thank you for listening to this first episode of Be Connected podcast. Stay tuned for more episodes coming soon.